stream this little live episode. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. This thing is live at the Rectangle TV. Let's get this thing started, y'all. Playing the San Francisco 49ers in my other Death Row league, the Chronicles league. Let's get this thing popping against the 49ers. You see the PSN tag. Let's get it. Wearing that color rush. I know everybody in love with the Madden uniforms. Wearing that color rush. Let's get it.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Both middle linebackers in today's matchup will be looking for opportunities to make plays for their defense. It's Bowman's 49ers going up against Kuechly's Panthers. With that, let's get up to Charlotte, North Carolina, as we bring in our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. They come out here in the eye. They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. A gain of 3, second down. And what about this offense, Charles? Specifically, what about Jonathan Stewart?
He makes sure everything goes. Put the ball in his chest and watch him run. Can run with power inside, but has enough speed that when he gets outside, he can cause a lot of trouble.
To throw on second down is Newton. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And just like that, it's third down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing on third down, Newton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Damn, dog. Why does it do this in the leagues, bro? But when I'm playing rate games,
look at this. The
I
punt
don't
team
know.
nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
With the damn zone camera. This bullshit.
He gets into enemy territory. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On first down, Newton. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a second down. And a look now at the defensive starters for San Francisco.
Antoine Bethea plays the safety position with intelligence and excellent tackling ability.
Again, Newton. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing again is Newton. Over the middle here to Brown. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field.
Let's get
It'll
it.
be caught.
Boston.
Panthers touchdown.
Boston.
Benjamin with the ground.
I like that nice cover,
Benjamin. His
Big Mouse,
first
man.
touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to
Man,
kick
this
it
shit
away.
is camera day. This what this is. Yo, Madden fan, let me know, community, let me know, like, comment, subscribe to my channel.
The new rule, this one coming out to the
Man, what camera
25-yard
settings do you
line.
guys use? Because I use standard settings. When I go to Madden settings, on the main menu, I go to standard settings for the camera. Because when I play rank games, it's just fine. Is it the camera toggle?
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Give me the
And his
fucking
throw
thing.
here's incomplete. Carlos Hyde was the target. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And here's the headshots for the offense, and Carlos Hyde, a talented back.
Has taken over as the lead runner. A terrific talent. Can batter you inside, but has more speed than what you expect to take it the distance.
Flush to his right. And he can't find
Let's do it.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jack Thompson able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep for the Panthers, Ted Ginn. Now it's Ginn. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Guys, like I subscribed to my channel last game,
That
I
was
wanted to
amazing
get nothing
because
from
that drive went and went, no
one of the
adjustments,
other
and no big
franchise
plays by the defense to knock the ball
I'm
away.
organized for so many damn leagues.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Have they come up with a nickname for just Jonathan Stewart? Remember when it was double trouble when he's running with D'Angelo Williams in Carolina? But boy, what a year he had in 2015.
Yeah, it was just 11 yards shy of 1,000, so close, but kind of stepped out of that shadow, didn't he?
Certainly did, and gave the Panthers a real identity running the ball.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a third down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. From the gun on third down, Newton. A dump off here to Stewart. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
My boy, Aaron Reed. Shout out to Kaepernick and Aaron Reed.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Here we go on fourth. Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Red zone opportunity. Stewart is the lone setback. They go play action here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds.
So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
He takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here comes Bruce Ellington on the return. Penalty marker is down here. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Cousins now to throw on first down. And caught by Curley. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And Carlos Hyde's such a physical, tough runner. People are talking about him changing his style. I don't think he should change a thing, and I know he wants to add catching the ball to his arsenal as well.
One thing's for sure, he said in the offseason, he told, now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Cousins. This one complete, right side to McDonald.
Wow, you got the first down.
And he's
Ooh, and some more.
after a good game.
Good shit, bro.
23 yards on the play.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
God damn.
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
Cousins on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight.
Well, I done seen that damn play like about 200 million times already.
We used to talk about running
backs
backs
been
catching the
out for
ball
like a
as
month.
safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Now Cousins. Curley's got it complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll be a San Francisco first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Cousins again. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
They'll run for it with Hyde. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Partner into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, you get to the half. What adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Now, do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. Cousins on 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Let's go.
If he holds on, instead it's 4th down. Now hold everything here.
Get that field goal in, man. 2 yards, nigga. That's as long as 2 yards of your life, boy.
2 remaining here.
As long as 2 yards of your life, boy. Long as 2 yards of your life, boy, you might as well hit that field goal, man. You might as well hit that field goal. Brave man.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Now let's go. Green. Now, Barney. Over. Gun.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. Escaping the pressure.
Let's go. Get off the field. Let's go.
Just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Carolina getting set.
Longest 2 yards of your life, boy.
That recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar.
And the 49ers going to take another timeout. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down following the run. Here's Newton now on second down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. DeForest Buckner, the first-round pick from Oregon, in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense. From his end zone, Newton on 3rd and long. He's going to...
give me the catch, nigga. Give me the catch, nigga.
Big gain of 38 there on
Got a
third
stunt,
down.
nigga. I'm a stunner,
I
nigga.
know they had good
I'm a
coverage
stunner,
downfield,
nigga.
but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen, that they can get that far downfield and complete it?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, here's Newton. They'll set up the screen for Stewart. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a first down following that long gain. Now Newton on first down. Caught left side by Funchess. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Newton throwing again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Knew he was gonna pick it
Down
off.
the corner, Tremaine
Should've just went for
and
my
a big
shit.
turnover there
God
as
damn
his
it.
guys will get the football back. Out on the field now,
Can't
here
even
come
see
the
nothing.
49ers. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Green, 39.
They start the drive with Hyde. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
My nigga,
So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
and I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Detroit, here we go now.
Off the play fake, Cousins. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The 2015 Pro Bowler, K'Wan Short, in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Cousins. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Here's Andy Lee now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And caught by Curley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Here's Cousins. This one caught left side by Cooper. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And he finds McDonald. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. First down, a run with Hyde. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second down to the offense needing 5 yards.
All right, here we go.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Third and short yardage, Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
All right, here we go. Green.
Now Cousins on 4th down.
Let's go.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. Give him 11 on the gain there. And that leads to a Carolina first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. A nice carry there of 15 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now it's Newton. He hits Stewart in the flat. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
That's the legend quota. Quarter for legends.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
When you got a big guy like that in your backfield who runs as a big man and breaks tackles, it is paramount for a defense to have extra defenders in his vicinity at all times. You've got to figure he's going to break through the first guy. You're going to need tacklers 2, 3, 4 in order to get him down, because if you don't, he can continue to run and run it really, really well.
Out of the gun, Newton. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, his third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through. Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 Short in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Third and long for Cousins. Finding time. He's going to loft one deep left. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 55 yards.
Well, they just treated third and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, let me get the pick.
Intercepted.
Let me get the
pick. It would have
pick.
been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just for driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love it.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. On third down, Cousins looking here for Smith downfield. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
Desperation time. Cousins on fourth down. And it is incomplete. Or it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers will get the football back. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. DeForest Buckner in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Oh, my goodness. I can't get a pick. I can't get a pick for that.
A gain of 35 that time. And the 49ers are going to get a first.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To the air again, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. Almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They come out here in the eye. And now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Here we go now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, Cousins. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Defense showing blitz.
Here we go.
Play fake. Cousins. He'll buy some time right. To the right side. Caught by Saleh. And he's brought down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Detroit! Detroit! Leopard! Leopard! Here we go. 3-19!
Cousins again. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Darryl Worley, the rookie,
Should almost took it to the
return to the 6-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Here's Newton. It's brought in right side by Ginn. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out and ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
Good game to my opponent, my brother Grip Life. Good game, bro.
And all right, they keep the positive momentum going now, wins in consecutive weeks.
They talked to us this week about having the mojo, continuing to win, putting wins together, stacking them. They were able to get that done today.
So for the Panthers, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Minnesota Vikings come to town. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gault. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Yeah, well, that's a wrap, Matter fam. It's your boy, bringing y'all the end of this game. The score was 21-0. Was able to dominate the game. Put in some work defensively, made some great plays, interceptions, red zone stops, sacks, forced fumble, you name it. Efficient McCann, 258 with 21 points, surprisingly. Again, guys, if you guys in the community, again, if you guys have any, if you guys just like, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit me up. Notifications, whatever, guys. the camera settings, guys. Just show me what type of camera settings you guys do, because when I play ranked games, it's perfectly fine because the camera settings is on standard. But when I'm playing on the connected franchise mode, or probably Ultimate, or maybe Ultimate Team or whatever, it goes to the zoom camera. I don't know what it is, guys, but let me know. But good game to my opponent, guys, with the San Francisco 49ers in the Chronicles League, the the backstory league, guys. My second league, backup league that I was able to merge and create, guys. So I'm gonna stream more of that, guys. But it's your boy. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, the rank stream, and now the franchise stream. Hoping to stream some more games. Subscribe to my channel. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.